the speed and power of this system and everything that's built into it. You've got 8 gigabytes of RAM with a quad-core processor from AMD. You know, AMD, their processors are found in most of the high-end gaming systems. It's a processor that can handle a lot of graphics, and it can handle your everyday needs. So if your computer is slow and you're tired of seeing that hourglass, or if you need a computer for a graduation gift, or Father's Day, or Mom's Day, take a look. The Dell, it's in a 15 or 17-inch size. It's E227409. Here are your choices. You can get it in either size, with or without Microsoft Office 365. And we've got it in this beautiful blue. Here it is in purple. Down here is Merlot. We have it right here in bronze and then silver. So 5 colors. Silver, bronze, Merlot, purple, and blue. And I've got an update for you. In the 15-inch, we only have 3 colors available in each choice: Merlot, purple, and blue. All right? So here you can get the 15-inch without MS Office 365, but with 2 years of premier PC support, 2 years of McAfee antivirus software, and a whole lot of other software titles. $549.96 is our while supplies last price. We work hard with Dell to get that price as low as we possibly could. If you want the 15-inch with MS Office, it's going to be $599.96 or $99.99 a month. If you want the 17-inch without MS Office, it's that same price, $599.96 or $99.99 a month. And finally, the 17-inch with Microsoft Office 365 is $649.96 or $108.33. Shipping and handling today is free. That saves you $30.47. Let's bring out our special guest. Nate Matadal is our Dell
Dan
expert.
the man.
Good to see you.
Dan the Windows 8 man.
Nate the skate. Nate Windows 8. How are you, my friend?
Doing well. Nice little Saturday, sunny in Philadelphia.
Isn't it a beautiful day? Great day to be alive. Great day to be shopping with QVC. Nate, this computer, as far as what we've offered from Dell, this is the one where you said, let's put everything we possibly can get in here and get the price as low as we possibly can.
You're exactly right. You know, we put our most popular line, our Inspiron line, but this is about speed, performance, power, and really putting a package together that you can really use. You know, starting with the processor. This comes with the AMD A8 processor, and you might say, what does that mean? That, Dan, that's multitasking, and we're in a society with this day and age where we want to be able to watch our movies and, you know, game and play, you know, look on the webcam and do all these things at the same time.
Yeah, and you've got lots of programs open and it's not hiccuping. And here's my Facebook page. I scrolled down to where my blog is, but my producer told me to let you know the best way to order right now is automated ordering. Or excuse me, QVC.com. I'm sorry. QVC.com. You can go there and place your order for E227409. Our operators are working hard. We did experience a little bit of a technical issue in our ordering system, but we should have that fixed pretty soon here. But Nate, starting with Windows 8.1, this is a system that is going to organize your life, because with Windows 8.1, you can see what's on your computer and organize it.
You're exactly right, Dan. And you know, I'm passionate about Windows 8 because of the customization. You know, you can put your social media, your finance, your music, your food and drink, and you have access, Dan, to over 100,000 different apps. You know, Dan was talking about his music band, Blue Sky. You can store all your songs, you name it. This is really your ticket to the world. And what I like about Windows 8 is they have hot corners here. So I can come in here, and these are all the programs that I can just simply drag and drop in. Look at that. And look at the screen. This is a full high definition screen where you're looking at photos.
Well, those are beautiful.
Or photos.
Stunning.
Or videos. You feel like you're in the movie.
Yeah. Oh, it's a beautiful screen. That's where it all starts. But then what's inside it is going to give you the speed and the power, and that's the processor and the RAM. Tell me about that.
Yeah, it's a combination of the two that really allow you to what's called multitask. And you're going to see in the middle of my screen here, I have everything from photos to games to movies to you name it. That's that AMD A8 processor. It's a quad core, not a dual core. It's a quad core, 8 gigs of memory, most you can fit in here. And then the third component, Dan, that you really look for is your hard drive. And let me show you this, because you know, when you talk photos and videos and all of that, you really want to equate it to a number. This holds 140,000 photos.
Wow.
And 64,000 songs and 320 hours of videos You know, 64,000 Blue Sky songs.
Yeah, well, we don't do that many. but that's a great way to go. And you know what I love about this offer is because you have plenty of room to grow. Whether it's you want to do more multitasking, whether you want to store more videos, more photos. But the beauty of Windows 8.1, and Nate was doing it quickly, but I want to point out there's a button right here on the keyboard that has the Windows logo. And if I ever get lost, watch what happens on my screen when I hit this button. I'm on my Facebook page, Dan Wheeler QVC. I hope you'll join me. Give my page a like and go in and read my blog and read about my band and what we do. I hit this button. I'm at Windows 8.1, back to my screen. If I'm ever lost, I hit the button, I go back. It is so easy, and I think that's what people are looking for in today's world. We want to do it fast, we want to do it right now, but we don't want to have to go through all these complicated steps.
It's a very good point, and I think that's where Microsoft really hit it out of the park, is they made it easy. But you know, if you're new to PC computing and you need a little bit of help, what's really neat is they built a help and tips app right into the operating system. I'll show you that right here. Help and tips. Click on that. And this has a lot of great, you know, just tutorials. Get around, show you the basic actions, and you're going to get to a point where you have almost an endless desktop with, you know, different apps and things that are really personable to your life. You know, and like I said, Windows 8 has access to over 100,000 different apps. This could be your recipe book. This could be your, you know, food and drink app. You name it, anything you want.
So why this computer today? Well, maybe your computer has crashed and you've been out there comparing different prices. Well, you need to consider that today with this computer, we're including 2 years of McAfee Antivirus Plus. We're giving you 2 years of Premier PC support, so you can call any time of the night or day and talk to a guy like Nate who knows his way around. They can even take control of your computer remotely if you're working off of a router. It's all included. In fact, we also give you Corel Paint Shop Pro 7, Lapling PCMover, all kinds of titles that would add up to $549 just for those titles apart from the computer. But we're giving it to you for the same price with the computer and all the extras. So your choice is, do you want the 15 or the 17-inch, with or without the MS Office 365 option? And we'll talk about that in a moment. Maybe Nate can set up to show us what we can do with that Microsoft Office 365. But here are your colors in this beautiful blue, kind of a sky blue, like my band, Blue Sky. Here's purple. And notice that beautiful etched aluminum finish, gorgeous. Down here's Merlot.
Merlot.
Rich. In fact,
good glass
Kat,
of wine.
who works with you, that's her favorite color. Yeah. Here's the bronze, which, you know, it's a great color for us guys, especially. I like that nice masculine color. And then silver is your other choice. But Nate, first of all, antivirus, you got to have that protection. And the PC support, the Premier support, is invaluable.
Yeah, you know, I really call those your lifelines because, you know, there's viruses out there that want to harm, you know, personal information like your photos or things that you back up.
Oh, there's my little guy.
Little guy there,
cool. My grandson.
But, you know, and having that antivirus is so important. You also have a Dell warranty to go with it, which is important to have, and then that tech support. You know, that's peace of mind. But you're also getting programs. You're showing Dan's grandson here, but Corel Paint Shop X7, that's included. That's a #1 photo manipulation title that's out there. Fantastic.
Yeah, and that's how you did the #1 Philly fan, and you kind of spotlighted him there.
And you also asked me, you said, you know, Microsoft Office. Explain a little bit about that. Let me click on that. You can do a lot of just great templates, and I wanted to show the templates because I'm not going to go into them, but there's hundreds of thousands of things that are pre-created for you. If you want to come in here, you see down here.
So this is with Word, which you'll get with Microsoft Office 365. You get Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote.
All right here. So you see PowerPoint, Excel, Word, Publisher, OneNote, Access, and Outlook. All great titles. You're going to get that, and that's a 1-year subscription from Microsoft. Okay. But you know, if you're not a writer, you're not going back to school, not in the business world, you may not need that. But you know, I use it every day, and you know, it's unbelievable. If you're into charity work, you want to print a flyer, do something simple.
It's invaluable. Yeah. By the way, you've got several choices here, but everybody is going to get Premier PC support. What does that mean? I'm going to have Nate take you through the ins and outs here. We've got a beautiful little video here that explains it. Because people think this is too good to be true.
It almost is too good to be true. And it's world-class service. It's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You know, US-based technicians. That's like talking to me. an engineer that knows your computer inside and out. They're going to help you with, new PC setup, Windows 8 password help, Windows 8 questions. I'm doing a lot of demos here, and you might say, I just need some help. Call that number, and they even have what's called remote access, which is fantastic. They can take over your computer with your permission and fix it for you. You can go have a coffee, play a little music with the blue sky, come back, and your computer's repaired. That's fantastic.
You got to come out and hear us tonight.
I think he's convincing me.
All right, E227409. I continue to ask you to please be patient. Our operators are very busy, and QVC.com is a great way and probably the best way for you to place your order right now. We're working real hard to take your orders, but this is a great offer, and you can see why we would be busy anyway for this, because when you're getting tech support, you're getting antivirus software, and not just any, McAfee Plus. You're getting Corel Paint Shop Pro 7. You're getting SafeLink Erase and all kinds of extras, Family Tree, good stuff for $549 to $649.96. That depends on your choice. So what are your choices? 15 or 17 inch. So that's just a preference of screen size. 15 inch is going to be a little more portable. 17 inch for us old guys that we can't see anymore. We need that big screen.
Young at heart. Young at heart.
Young at heart, thanks. He didn't say I'm not old, he just said young at heart. And then we got the colors, blue, purple, Merlot. Gotta love Merlot. Very relaxing, just like a glass of Merlot.
All brushed aluminum, by the way, inside and out. So your color's on the actual other side, too.
That's a good point. Here's the bronze and here's the silver. So the 15 inch without Microsoft Office 365 is $549.96. With MS Office, $599.96. Without, in the 17 inch, is the same price, $599.96, and $649.96 with Microsoft Office on the 17 inch. This is broken up into 6 easy payments for you, though. That's nice. Anyone shopping the major credit card, you can pay $91.66 a month up to $108.33 and somewhere in between. Free shipping and handling saves you $30.47. And Nate, you brought up our great webcam there. What can we do with this?
Well, I mean, look at the range of this, by the way. I'm just going to walk back here as you're kind of talking.
Okay.
And, I mean, you could see me all the way back in the studio now. It says high range, high definition.
And Nate's in focus, and so am I, up closer. That's great.
You have your grandkids, your daughter. I think your daughter went to Thailand. Before
last year.
And being able to Skype, see somebody's face. I have my niece and nephew, and I mean they're growing like weeds, an inch a day. It's unbelievable. But
it's amazing.
I feel like I'm part of their life because of technology like this.
And I know you often have dinner with your parents who live in Detroit, Michigan, Motown, right?
True story. I didn't have the luxury of going home last year, so I actually had Thanksgiving with my parents over Skype.
Isn't that cool?
So put the computer there, they had their computer, and it was like, like I was in the room.
It's the next best thing to be in the room.
It is the next best thing.
If you can't be there. So we've got a lot of things to show you. PCMover is another software title that's included, and a lot of you are saying, well, I've got all these things on my current computer, my photos, my music, and I don't want to lose them. How do I get them onto my new computer?
Well, and this is the title you're going to love. This is PCMover, and it's going to take all your files, your settings, and content, and it's going to move it. It's going to be hassle-free. It saves them in the exact same location as your old computer.
Nice.
So it's like having a new, refreshed, faster version of your old computer with all your files on it. And folks, go out there and do your homework on this. This is actually a pretty pricey title. That's going to be included with your gift with purchase software, and this will ship separately. You're going to get a couple passcodes on the back here, and these will be all your different titles that are included here. So it really is the true value of coming to QVC here. Not only are you getting a quality computer, but you get titles that you're really going to use.
Do you like cute puppy dogs? Have you seen Zoe, our new puppy?
I have not.
Here's Zoe. Sadie is at Rainbow Bridge. She crossed over, but we got a new puppy. Join me on Facebook, Dan Wheeler QVC. I show the cutest videos of Zoe. So go there, give my page a like, Dan Wheeler QVC. There I'm with my guitar, and you can read about my blog about the band. But, Facebook and email and searching the web, that's just the beginning. Give us some ideas of what you use your computer for.
The simple things. Maybe you have kids, right, Dan? I'm going to come in here with Windows 8 and my brother was doing a project on James Dean. So
James Dean. James Dean.
Simply type it in, and this is the search engine that's built in. Look at this. It gives you all the history of them, movies, TV shows, videos, everything on the web. Pretty neat, layout
So
there.
any kind of research, any kind of project, but
Skype,
fun
social
things
media,
too. Yeah.
all your finance, your music,
Yeah,
your
yeah.
food and drink.
Yeah, because you have to keep track of your millions on that finance, right? Yeah.
But, you know,
your news, weather,
fitness,
sports.
you know, you're into
Yeah.
physical fitness.
Yeah.
You name it. It really is a neat program to have. Here's a great travel app as well.
Hey, Nate, we only have a few minutes. Can we just kind of take a tour so people understand
Yes.
physically what they're getting? Start right up here.
Yeah, so high definition webcam to go with this, and it really is absolutely clear, crisp quality. Subwoofer speakers built in.
Is this a high def
It
screen?
is, and let me show that real quick because you really can't grasp the quality until you really see it. I mean, this
Ooh,
is like
look
you're
at that video.
in the movie.
Wow.
Now, when you showed the colors there, it's all brushed aluminum finish, inside and out, but when you pick your color, you get that color on the inside. Full-size keyboard, numeric keypad, and a lot of great ports. It's light.
Where do you want to go? Your way?
Oh, yeah, we'll go
All
to
right.
this side over here. So an HDMI port to connect to your television. That's also the international port for connecting to a projector in the classroom. It is a wireless computer, but it's got Ethernet, should you need to connect there. Also has Bluetooth. Now there's 3 USB ports on this side, but 4 total on the system. There's your headphone jack and microphone jack.
Was that a 3.0 there, the blue one?
I'm glad you mentioned that. It is, and that means it's 10 times the transfer speed. So that's if you're downloading music or transferring
It's hard
files.
to see, but that is a blue one, and you'll know that's your fastest one.
Yep, just a little bell
Not
and
that
whistle.
the
That's-
2.0 aren't fast, but that's 10 times
You can see I have a
faster.
little card in the front here. So if you're into editing photos, you know, I took that out of my SLR camera. That's a media card reader. So you
Nice.
can edit your photos in the software.
Okay.
And there's a DVD player. So this is one of the things that QVC customers
I love
always
this.
provide feedback on. I want to have a DVD player.
I do too.
But, you know, at the
Watch
expense
movies on the airplane.
But
Yeah.
this is thinner, lighter, better battery efficient, and better speed than its previous predecessor computer. But you have all the latest bells and whistles.
And by the way, that DVD burner, you can play CDs and DVDs, but also burn them.
You can.
So that's great. With my band, we often burn songs onto a CD and say, listen to this in your car.
Dan hands me a tape, says, listen
Yes,
to that, and I say,
that's right.
keep
Check
practicing,
it out.
buddy.
Keep
I give it back. Keep practicing.
Come on, you've heard us. You've heard us.
No, he's actually, I give him credit. He's pretty good.
We can play. Lightweight. What are the weights of these, real quickly?
So just under 6 pounds on the 17-inch and around 5 pounds on the 15-inch. Yep.
And by the way, along with the tech support for 2 years, you back this up with a great warranty. And Square Trade offers you even further protection. So you can read about the Dell warranty on QVC.com. Here it is if you want to get more. Nate, as always,
Thank you
man.
so much, my friend.
The moment skated by.
I know, just right by.
They
I
skate
have to
with
check you
Nate.
out tonight with the band. I'll
Yeah,
stop
come
by.
on. We'll rock and roll. E227-409. While supplies last, $549.96 to $649.96, depending on your choice. And they're all on 6 monthly payments. Free shipping and handling in Merlot, blue, purple, bronze, or silver. It's a great day, and Kerstin and I have a lot of great things to show you. Continue to order through QVC.com.